activity that's really going to give me an insight about you people, that how are you celebrating and enjoying your life. So let's begin the game. It's a very simple game. I hope you all will enjoy it. For this, I need the volunteers. When I ask for the volunteers, please just raise your hand and name yourself. So here we are going to spin this wheel, and then whosoever is going to volunteer, the question will be asked to you. Okay, so first volunteer is Sarah. My God, Sarah, I'm so happy to see you here. Okay, so my dear ladies, this question is for Sarah Naeem. Reflecting on your challenges and triumphs, how has your journey as a female entrepreneur contributed to your journey of self-discovery and self-love? 30 seconds. Sarah.
Reflecting on my challenges every day, I think a challenge is an opportunity for you to learn the skills to master it and go around it and find a solution to the challenges. I wouldn't call it a challenge, to the things that come up in your life. I think you have to always find a solution. You should not call it a challenge and thing, because if you start focusing on the negative, you kind of start out on the positives. So as a female entrepreneur, alhamdulillah, my journey has been very good. I've been able to self-discover and find out what all I'm capable of. So many things that I did not know I could have single-handedly done. I'm able to do all of that now. So I think I wouldn't call it a challenge. I would call them solutions. I've been able to find solutions to things that I've sometimes that come up.
Naeem. Thank you, Sarah Naeem. And more you have the challenges, or more you push yourself, more you develop self-love for yourself, isn't it? Yes.
Definitely.
Now next, may I request the next volunteer? Yes, Miss Amrita. May I have the liberty of inviting you?
Sure, Harima.
Yes, what's your go-to healthy snack or treat you keep your energy up during busy working hours? This is really very much that is needed. We also know. What's the secret of your energy?
Secret of my energy.
Yes.
You want my actual energy, healthy snack?
Yes, healthy snack we want to know.
Well, I'm not a health conscious person, as you can see from my roly-poly figure. But I just love, I'm a foodie. I love all kind of food. And that just keeps me energized for the whole day. But yeah, I'm a very person. So I think that which keeps my energy for the day. So I love working with people. I love keeping everybody energized around me. So that is my positivity around. That helps me going on a busy working day.
Wow. Instead of healthy snack, Amrita has given a more effective way of how she keeps herself energized and meeting the people that energizes her. Yes, the next I'm going to spin, and who's going to volunteer for this? May I request PAN 123 to kindly rename and write your name? PAN 123, please rename and write your name. Akhila, may I request you to answer this question? What's one hobby or activity outside of work that always brings you joy and relaxation? Akhila.
Yes, ma'am. One of the relaxation in I feel relaxed whenever I listen to the music, soft music.
Wonderful.
And joy by playing with the kids.
Yeah, it is said that music is the food of soul that really relaxes the people. Yes, thank you very much for sharing. Now next is for Arrasd. Will you please unmute yourself and let us know the answer of this? of this question? Yes.
Okay. My name is Sumaya Adam. I'm representing Aros Legal Translation Center. So what is the question? Number what?
Yes, the question is, if you could have a heart-to-heart conversation with your younger self about self-awareness and self-love, what advice or words of encouragement would you share? Like if you have to talk to your younger self, like maybe when you were 20 years ago or 15 years ago or 25 years ago, if you have to talk to that version of yours, what advice are you going to give yourself regarding self-love
Be
and
scared.
self-awareness?
Yeah, don't get scared and go and open each arena for yourself and each career and whatever you like, do it.
Wonderful, wonderful. Don't be scared and don't be afraid, and whatever you like, you do it. That we realize, after so many years of experience and facing so many failures in life, we realize that this advice has to be given to us when we were young. And then we would have done even more, much more than what we are doing. Okay, so Sarah, with you, there are two more people. So now this question is for Yusra.
Just talk.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Miss Yusra, if you could delegate one task in your business to a fictional character, who would it be and why?
Fictional character.
Yes.
I would relate myself to Aladdin because he's magical, and by rubbing the lamp, I would love to have all the chores done and tasks done through him.
Beautiful answer, Yusra. Beautiful. I wish we could have Aladdin's lamp. Yes, thank you very much. Now this is for Hurera. If you want to skip Hurera, you can skip. I will spin again also. You have that liberty.
I think in leadership, you have to be self-aware. Only when you know like your strengths will you be able to guide others and your team, and you will be able to manage, delegating tasks and whatever. If you are able to identify like what your strengths are first. So yeah.
Yes. And self-awareness always gives you motivation to interact with your people even in the better way. If you yourself are not self-aware, it's always going to be a bad relationship with the people with whom you are interacting or with whom you are working with. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much for speaking your mind. And now we have PAN, and since PAN is not renaming, actually I have to put the PAN into waiting room because we don't know that who is PAN. PAN, will you please introduce yourself? We didn't get the answer. So, okay, now this is for Komal. Komal, I'm going to spin for you. Miss Komal, what's your favorite self-care ritual when you are feeling stress from running your business?
So as much as it's not good for me, but I love masala chai. So anytime I feel overworked, whether it's with work or with kids or something's just not feeling good in me, it's either dark chocolate or it's tea that I do, or I love swimming. So if I have time, then I just go for a swim and I feel rejuvenated and come back to work.
Beautiful, wonderful. Yes, even I love masala tea, and tea is something that really relaxes us. Yes,
Yeah, I always say tea is an emotion, it's not food.
yeah. And I
Thank you.
always say that tea is 15 minutes time, because if you have a cup of tea, you can very easily spend 15 minutes time with your loved ones.
With
Or
yourself, so
spend
true.
time, yes. Thank you. Thank
Absolutely.
you very much,
Thank you.
Komal. Now this is for Miss Renuka. Miss Renuka, this is for you.
Hi, Halima, tell me.
Yes. How do you honor your intuition and inner wisdom as a guiding force in both your personal life and your business endeavors, fostering self-awareness and self-love along the way?
How do you honor your intuition and inner wisdom
Yes.
as a guiding force in both your personal life and your business endeavors, fostering self-awareness and self-love along the way? Well, I read a lot. I hear a lot. Nowadays, the books have taken a back seat since the internet has come into the picture. So I hear a lot of podcasts. I keep on learning and learning and learning, and I do a lot of self-visualization, deep self-visualization, and that opens up a lot of answers because I like to get to the crux of the whole thing and get into the origin. So probably that helps me.
Yes. So you're reading and going into the depth of anything gives you the proper intuition. Like you don't go by, you go by the inner wisdom, or you go by whatever you have read or what you are taking the
Yeah,
informed decisions.
I mean, the inner wisdom also validates my knowledge, which I have collected from various sources.
Yes,
So
wonderful.
that gives me the insight. Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you very much. And now if anyone is left, please raise up your hands so that we can go and then we'll move ahead. iPhone, please rename yourself. Rename yourself. What's your name, iPhone? iPhone, what's your name?
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Dr. Lima, it's me, Suraya. I'll change my name. One second.
Suraya, okay. Yes, Suraya, thank you very much for joining. And we were just doing an activity, and this question will be for you that I'm going to spin. And may I request Pan also to kindly let me know the name, Pan 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, Miss Suraya, this is for you.
Doctor, my name is there in that. I don't know. You need to
I renamed yourself just now. So
Okay, thank you.
What's the best piece of well-being advice you have received as a female entrepreneur?
So we have to answer instantly, or do we get some time?
No, instantly, because this is just a warm-up activity.
Okay.
Because you are into this business, there are many people who must have advised you regarding your well-being. So what is the best piece of advice that you still remember? If you may not remember the person, but maybe you remember the advice.
Yeah. I think I'll say one of the one-to-one meeting I did with BNI member initially. So he had told me that, use your business to benefit others. So like yesterday, what we were told in the talk, that have a purpose behind your business. So I really like that, and I really thought about it, that whatever I do, it should benefit someone else. It's not just like, making money, but it should make a difference in people's life, whatever I give them. And yeah, I think that I always motivate myself. Whatever I do, I should keep that in mind.
Wonderful, beautiful answer. Thank you very much. And if we have any purpose, that makes our task very easy.
Facades and contractors.
So please give a big round of applause to yourself, all of you. It was really a very insightful round, and I love each one of you, and I'm giving you my hearts. And please, you throw your hearts, your claps, your thumbs up, whatever it is possible for you, please throw it. And it's very simple to throw. You go to the reaction, and there you will find lots of reactions, and you can send your reactions. Thank you. Thank you very much, each one of you. It was really nice to listen to you all. Now let's move you know, being a businesswoman is a journey that is full of thorns. It's not the bed of roses. And I congratulate you all that you have selected this path for you. This path is not an easy path. This path is a challenging path, a difficult path. But when you go through the difficult path, you realize that yes, you are worth. And since you are worth, that's why the divine has decided to make you walk on this path. If you remember this fact, then no challenge is going to be a challenge for us. Instead, it is going to be a fun-filled activity for us. And you know, at times, there will be the circumstances that's going to dishearten us. There will be the occasions where we lose hope. But still, there will be one ray of hope that's going to keep us moving ahead. That is the journey of entrepreneurship, that journey that you all have taken for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brief introduction of mine, why I am here with you all, and what has motivated me to be here. So I am Dr. Halima Sadia. I am a coach, mentor, trainer, and speaker, and these are my qualifications and these are my experiences. I have done doctorate in management studies. I have done my master's in English, Arabic, Urdu, and education. I have done my bachelor's in English and education. I have done certifications in the strategic management from IIM Ahmedabad and IIM Kozhikode. I have done training in the school management from New Paya, Delhi, and I have worked as I am the director of EduFam International. I am chairperson of SAET. I am the founder of JAHAN-E an educational YouTube channel. I am the founder principal of Delhi Public School Ajman. I am the former deputy director of DWB NCT Delhi. I am the former principal of India International School UAE. And I am the HM of Hamdard Public School New Delhi. And these are some of my honors, some awards, some hosted. I have hosted more than 500 episodes on the educational and social issues on ZTV, on ETV, on Tehzeeb TV channels, and on my own YouTube channel, JAHAN-E. And it's been an honor for me to be the author of 4 books. And out of them, one is Leadership and Influence, and the other is Make Them Happy, Make Them Great. That is on the parenting. I believe that if you make the children happy, they are going to achieve the greater heights in life. So happiness is something that is essential for each and every human being, whether it's a child or whether it's a human being, adult, or whether it is a woman or man, everybody requires the happiness. And more you are happy, more you are going to give the productivity. So if you are unhappy in your life, and if you are not happy with the work you do, and you believe that you are going to give more productivity to your professional life or your business, then it is really an illusion. We should always keep this in mind, that if we are happy with what we do, is only going to bring the result. If we are not happy with what we do, either at home or at the workplace, then it's not going to give us any productive or any expected result. So this is the first and foremost thing that we have to keep in mind. Now you all are empowered women. May I know that what exactly we mean when we say that empowered woman? Out of these 4 women, one in the kitchen, one on the laptop, one sitting with a baby, one mopping the floor, whom do you think is an empowered woman? Anyone volunteer, please? I just want one response.
Each one of them.
All of them.
All of them are empowered. Because they're good at whatever they're doing. They are great at whatever they're doing. Whether she's a homemaker, she's an entrepreneur, she's taking care of the baby, she's looking after the house. She's empowered to do everything, and she can do it beautifully and with complete thing. You know, she does a complete job, 100% job. She gives it 100%.
Yes,
I
Sarah,
think
you mean to say?
only one is empowered.
Yes, thank you, Miss Sarah, Miss Yusra. So what I understood with your response is that if the woman is doing the task to the best of her ability, and they are doing it perfectly, and that gives them the satisfaction and happiness and joy, they are the empowered. Am I right? Or you mean to say something else?
Yeah, they kind of bring, I think, a difference. They make a difference in everybody's lives that they touch, whether it's they with their children, their husband, they workforce. They balance all these relationships beautifully, and they can cater to all these relationships and maintain all these relationships. I feel like, they bring about a kind of calmness and bring about a change in everybody's life. I think every life that they touch, they are able to bring about a little change in that life. That's what I feel as a woman, as a mother.
Thank
as
you.
a
Thank you,
wife.
Miss Sarah. Thank you, Miss Sarah. Yes, if we look at the definition of the empowered women, the definition of the empowered women is given here, that an empowered woman is one who possesses the autonomy and authority to shape her own life path. This is the first and foremost condition. She embodies self-awareness, recognizing her inherent worth and refusing to be defined by external standards. Approachable and empathetic, she fosters genuine connections and values effective communication, engaging in dialogue with respect and clarity, embracing vulnerability as a catalyst and for growth. She learns continuously, seeing failures as stepping stones towards self-improvement. Unafraid to challenge societal norms, she stands firm in her belief, advocating for change and striving for authenticity. These qualities empower women to seize control of their destinies, pursue their aspirations, and shed limiting beliefs, embracing their true and formidable selves. So an empowered woman, if we talk about, is the one who has the power of taking the decisions on her own and selecting the path for her life. At the same time, empowered woman doesn't mean that she is going to forget the values like empathy, like genuinity, like communication, like engaging with the dialogue with respect and clarity. So these are the byproducts, like these are the values that she has to practice in her life. But the first and foremost prerequisite for the empowered women is the one who has the authority and autonomy to shape her own life path. Now, when we are going to shape our own path life, naturally, we have to keep the consideration of the suggestions and advices of the people around us, because we are an entity of a family. We are not single. We are not alone, because, sometimes the people, they take it in the wrong way, that I am teaching the people that you be authoritative and don't listen to anyone in the family. Just listen to yourself. I never meant that. I mean that you should take your own decisions, but in the decisions for any organization, for any like a team where we are living with a group of people, it's important to have the advices and to have the say of each and every member. So likewise, when we are the member of a family, then naturally it is important for us to involve them in our decisions. That's what when I say that empowered woman is the one who has the authority. So I congratulate you all that you all are empowered women, because you have taken the decisions to be into your own business. And I'm sure that when you are owning a business, you have the authority and you have the power of running your business as per your own need, as per your own requirement, and as per your own wish, and as per your own dream, because this is your dream project that you have taken up. So I congratulate you all, each one of you. Now, when you have taken up your dream and you are going to live your dream, then naturally for that, we need certain skills and certain requirements. Before I tell you the list of the requirements and the list and the skills that is required, may I request you to kindly go to the Mentimeter and please you give your answers in this, that what is the requirement, what is the skill requirement for the business woman. When we talk about the business woman, what are the requirements that is essential? What are the skills that is essential for the business woman? And I'm going to copy this link in the chat so that it's going to be easier for you and you are going to answer. Oh my God, I have made it disable. Now I'm going to make it enable. Everybody, okay. So you will receive a link. And did you receive the link?
No, not yet.
You didn't receive the link yet? Okay. So let me try once. Otherwise, then we'll go for the plan B. I believe that you all can very easily use Mentimeter if the link is provided.
Nothing so far, Halima.
Okay, just a minute, just a minute. And now I think you will get it. Yes. Please let me know if you are able to send your responses. Yes, I received some of the responses. The skills that is required. Somebody has written empathy, confidence, sincerity, communication, very good. Interpersonal skills, wonderful. Leadership, beautiful. Yes, come on, come on. There are 11 in this meeting, so we can very easily have the 33 skills here on the screen. If there is any issue in writing, you please just let me know so that I try to reach out to you. Marketing skills, lovely. Decision making, perfect. Decision making, okay. Handle staff. Passion, oh my God, I love this word so much. Passion, who has mentioned this passion? I love it.
Amrita.
Yes, Amrita, passion. Of course, if we have the passion, we can go to anywhere.
Exactly, exactly.
Visionary, yes, exactly. Commitment. Humble, oh my God. Somebody has touched my heart. Humble. Passionate yet humble. Yes, perseverance. I remember when I was in a school and I was supposed to invite the Chief Minister of Delhi. That time, Sahab Singh Verma was the Chief Minister. And my principal gave me the responsibility that at any cost, you have to bring him as a chief guest in the school annual function. So I started chasing him. And I went to the office, I met him and I sent him the letter. Then he said, I'll let you know. Then again, after 15 days, I called his PA. Then he said, okay, we will let you know. Then again, after 1 month, I went to his office and again, I requested him and reminded him. Then he said, we will let you know. Then from somewhere, I got his personal WhatsApp number, Then I sent him the WhatsApp message directly to him, reminding him that you have promised me and our annual function's date has to be decided. So please let me know that when you can spare your time. Then I remember that he told me that aap to piche hi lag gayi hain. Then principal told me that yes, you have perseverance, and this word then I heard first time and I was very happy to know, like about me, I heard this word many a times, but I have this perseverance that was mentioned by the principal for me. And yes, Sahab Singh Verma ji came to our school and that was a grand function. So of course it is required for the leader. It is very much required for the leader. I think everybody has mentioned, and now, although I know a few people could not do it, but never mind. If you couldn't do it, communication, interpersonal, okay, some people have written in the chat box. Thank you very much. And now if you want, you can take the screenshot of this, that these are the prerequisite for the business woman. If you really want to be successful in your business, then these skills are required. Now we are going to look at that if we are going to divide these skills into the categories, you know, these are separate skills that you have mentioned. All are very much valuable. All are authentic, and I know all of them are required. But if you are going to put them into the different categories, I have put them into empathy and emotional intelligence, because this is something that is very much needed for the businesswoman. If you don't understand our staff, we don't understand our clients, we don't understand our customers' emotion, then there is very likely we are not going to be very successful in our endeavors. And emotional intelligence also has different aspects, and how we are going to improve our emotional intelligence, or how we are going to learn about this requires another session for this, that how we are going to have empathy and emotional intelligence. Then number 2, I have kept resilience and perseverance. I know that there will be failures on each and every step. And every next moment you feel like quitting. You feel like leaving it. You feel like, oh my God, this is so difficult and this is not going to work. Let me just try to find out something else for me. But yes, always remember that the success is for those who keep waiting, who keep their patience intact, those who are not losing the hope. Then vision and strategic thinking. I think that was missing over there. I think none of our friend has mentioned about this, that first of all, we have to have a vision. Why I want to do this? Vision is something that gives us the direction, that gives us the purpose that we were talking yesterday, that comes from the vision. If I have the vision to make the people employable, then if any one person is employed because of me, I will feel happy and successful. And how? For that, everybody has their own methods. My method is that I am going to give them the training, how to get the employment. That is my vision. Likewise, whatever business you do, you have your own vision. Like suppose I know that Amrita ji is here, who is into the corporate gifting, and Sara ji is also in the corporate gifting. So maybe you have your vision. May I know your visions before I assume that this is your vision, Amrita and Sara?
So vision in the sense, what do you want me to tell you? Like what I aspire to do in a period of time? Is there like a time frame or what?
No, vision is that for what you are doing, for what you have started the business. What is your vision? Why you are doing
My
it?
creativity, because I know I'm a creative person, and when I make something, when I make a gift or hamper or I do anything, I know when I give it to that person, I love to see the joy, the thing that the satisfaction they get when they see that beautifully put together hamper. And when they give it to somebody else, I feel like it's a beam of hope, happiness, feeling wanted,
Thank you.
feeling loved.
Yeah, thank you, Sara.
Yeah.
Now, Amrita, would you like to share?
Halima, it's more or less the same thing. Creating gifts, whether it's corporate or making hampers, is to see the person who receives it has a smile, has a joy of or a sense of satisfaction when they see your gifts. So
Okay.
that is what we want to achieve.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And you know, more or less, you people know that what to do and why to do. Only thing is that we have to just frame it into the statement. Okay. That is called vision statement. And once it is framed into the vision statement, it's easy for us to work towards that, because that is going to be the driving force for us. Like suppose if I tell you my vision statement, so my vision statement is very simple: motivate million people. This is my vision statement. Now, this has given me, like, suppose if I have taken a million people to motivate, and I have taken the life expectancy as suppose 15 years more I have taken, maybe it is in the God's hand that when I am going to die, but I have calculated that 15 years more. If it is 15 years more, then I have to divide it into the 15 years, then I have to divide into the months, then I have to divide into the days, and then I have to see that, okay, every day or every week or every month, how many people I have to motivate. Motivate through my speeches, motivate through my talks, motivate through my workshops, motivate through my trainings, and motivate through my personal interaction, like one-to-one that we are doing. That is also a part of my vision. That, like, in this way, I'm motivating them. I am trying to influence upon them. So if we are going to have we have to write a statement. Okay, if you want to make the people happy by giving them the artistic or aesthetic gift hampers. Suppose if this is your vision, then you have to write how many, within what period of time, and that is going to make your goal very easy to achieve. Otherwise, if you will be only thinking that, okay, I have to make the gift hamper as many as I receive or as much I get the order and that much only I make, then there won't be any drive to achieve that. It is just my suggestion and idea that I have given to you. Now, effective communication skills is another skill that is very important, and financial literacy, that I think some of my friends or most of my friends have forgotten to mention in that. This is, I said that this is one of the foremost responsibility. What we do is we start our business and we think, oh my God, CA is going to see this. This is not my cup of tea. Most of the ladies I heard, even they are either they are the business women or they are the job or service women. They all say that, okay, finance is not my cup of tea. CA is going to see it. My accountant is going to see it. But believe me, my dear friends, this is one of the most important skill that is required for the business woman. And in today's era, this is something that I have added myself personally, that in today's era, if we are not digitally empowered, then our business is going to lagging behind. And we should, here again, we should not say that I'm going to hire a person who will take social media, who will do social media handling. I'm going to hire a person who will do my website. I'm going to hire a person who will do my content writing. I'm going to hire a person who is going to take care of my LinkedIn or my Google business. I know you can hire the people, because when your business grow, you have to hire them, because you will have another greater responsibility of leadership. But when we are leading a team, it is essential for us to know that for what work we are leading the team and what work they are supposed to do. If you have to manage the task from other person, that what the person is doing, and if you don't know that what the person is doing, then how you are going to manage, how you are going to assess, how you are going to supervise. So that's the reason why digital empowerment or digital skill is also essential for the businesswoman. Now let us listen to this talk. This is for 2 minutes, but here I have tried to select the talk that is very, very important for us, for the businesswoman.
Brands that get closer to the people they serve do three things incredibly well. First of all, they know their customers better than anyone. They know them individually, as people, not as consumers and markets and segments, as people. Second of all, they know how to connect with each and every one of them individually. And the last thing, and the most important of all, I believe, is they know how to earn their trust.
May I know what are the three things that is mentioned by the speaker here? What are the three things that is?
But to connect and trust. And what was the other one?
Yes, anyone? Trust, connect, yes, you are right. What was the third one? In fact, that was the first one. What was that? The first one.
They know their customers well.
Yes, Supriya.
Identify.
Wonderful.
Identify.
Yes.
Was identify?
First is know. Second is connect. And third is trust. So there are many skills required to connect and to know your customers. But here we have taken these three. And I request you all that we are going to have a little role play on this aspect, that how we are going to know our customer. Because our business depends on the customers, isn't it? And if we know them, if we connect with them, and if we trust them, then our business is going to flourish. I'm going to divide you into groups, and then each group is going to take one part. You are going to role play as the persona of your customers, because every day you are dealing with the customers, and customers are of different background, different culture, different religion, different region, different their likings, dislikings, everything is different. So what we have to do is that group A is I'm going to send you in room A, room B, and room C. In fact, I'm going to send you in room 1, room 2, room 3, and you will get 5 minutes time. So room A is going to enact as Anna. Who is Anna? Anna is a woman who is in her 30s and who works full-time and who does multiple tasks. She's multitasker. And you have to sell something to Anna. Okay, this is for room 1. Now room 2 is that your persona is David. Who is David? David is in his late 20s and he is highly connected online, and he always seeks product services that offer innovation, customization, and social responsibility. So room B is going to enact role play on this. Like one person will be the buyer and one person will be the seller or something like that. You have to just do the role play. And then room C is going to have Mr. Smith. Who is Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith is in his early 70s and he enjoys luxury experiences and values personalized services, exclusivity, and nostalgia. So now you tell me that, are you going to select the rows, or I'm going to give you random breakout room where you all are going to be there and you are going to practice for 5 minutes, and then I will take you back in the main room and you are going to present it, that how you are going to make them your customers. Okay? These 3 types.
Ma'am. Ma'am, I want group 1, room 1, Anna's role.
Okay, you want room 1. Okay. So let me send add room 3 rooms. So room 1, Aisha said that she wants to go to room 1. Okay. So I am sending Medika also to room 1. Now room 2, let me send Renuka room 2. Sarah already has with full team. So let me give Sarah room 3 altogether. Then room 3, Dr. Apeksha, Amrita, and Pan. Room 1, okay, so let me send you to the breakout rooms. Please join the breakout rooms. You will get one notification on your screen and you have to join the room. Yes, please join your rooms.
So do we go to room 3? How do we go to room 3?
On your screen, you will receive a notification, join room 3. Just click on that.
Okay. So you just sent for room 1, I guess, now.
Yes, you have to go room 1.
No, I'm going to room 3. We are going to room 3.
Room 3 is already full. So now you have to go to room 1. You go and join Dr. Aisha in room 1.
No, we are 3 of us. You said the 3 of us are going to do the third.
All 3 of you go and join Dr. Aisha, all 3 of you.
but I don't see that thing pop up now again.
Okay, let me check.
Okay.
Dr. Apeksha, you are not able to join? Dr. Apeksha, are you not able to join? Liberation, and each and every day has Welcome back, Miss Manika. Welcome back, Dr. Aisha. Manika, our session is at 4 o'clock, isn't it? Are you ready for that?
Yeah, ma'am.
5:30, yeah, na?
Okay.
5
Yeah,
or
5, I think. 5.
Okay. Yes, welcome back, all of you. Welcome back. Thank you very much. And I hope you had nice time for 5 minutes over there. Did you? Okay, let me invite room 1. Room 1,
Yes, ma'am.
how will you approach Miss
Yeah. Anna is in my neighborhood and I'm the salesperson or sales executive. I have to sell my product.
Anne?
Yeah. So I'm knocking at the door, knock, knock. Shall I start in 2 minutes?
Yeah, sure,
Like
sure.
now I'm starting. Shall I?
Yeah, everybody has 2
Yeah.
minutes time. Yeah.
Yes. I'll finish it off. So I'll knock at the door and she'll open and say, hi, good morning. How are you? Then she says, yes, very good morning. Then say, Anna, I have been observing you. I stay in your neighborhood and I'm happy to say that you are very responsible woman and responsible wife and mother too. And I have been observing consistently you are going out and in. Then I have an idea in my mind. First of all, let me introduce that. I'm the sales executive in this and this company, so and so company. And I have been using a product, sunscreen, and it really works and it's worth to buy this product. Reason, if we use it, sunscreen before going out, our skin is always glowing, shiny. Usually when we become workaholic and we aim at certain goals, we don't just see our face and, we hardly look ourselves in the mirror. So before it's too late, that people start pointing out why you are getting tanned up. Let me tell you, nowadays UV rays are more, so that will affect the free radicals on the skin. So the skin gets tanned. I have been observing this thing in you. When I was observing a month before, you were all had nice skin. So better buy this sunscreen and you see the advantages and benefits, that how you can compare my skin with you. Even I go out for working. So this is the thing, I humble suggestion, like a friend, I wanted to introduce this product to you. Hope it will work. Like that, I will start.
Thank you, Aisha. Room 2.
Halima, I forgot the scenario I had written to the chat box, but the chat was only read by the person in the room. I didn't know what the scenario is because I didn't read the whole thing.
No issues. The scenario was a young boy who was digital savvy and who used to take the products by looking on the online and then by.
So I will just offhandedly tell you the scenario for me is making a store on the website which looks like a showroom. When you enter the website, you should feel that there are different looks to a website. There is a website look which gives you that you're in a grocery. Sometimes it is showing you're in a departmental store where there are a lot of stuff in it. Sometimes it gives you a kind of an organized supermarket, or there's a look of a store where it tells you you're in a showroom, like a jewelry showroom or something. So when you're in a showroom, you have different sections with tags on it, that this section is this, and the person walks into that place. So you go into that organized section of that area or that product, and you go there, and the person goes and make the online system that he has is very user friendly, wherein not only there is a button for add to cart, but there's also a button for RFQ, which is like a request for quote. So
okay, thank you. You will offer him the virtual store, and that is like as per his need.
A showroom.
A showroom, yes. And you will try to have the sustainable items that is going to attract a few sustainable items as well.
Correct.
Yes, room 3.
Can you just repeat the question over there, Dr. Halima, please, if you don't mind?
Your customer is a person who is in 70s and who always looks for the luxuries of life and comfort and those type of things.
Okay, so here, since Amrita and me are and Yusra are also into the same field of gifting, a gift when a person in that thing for them, my pitch would be emotions. because at that stage of your life, emotions and love, these things value a lot. So the gift which is made is always, it emotes your the passion and the trust and the relationships with the gift is made, because at this stage in their life, those are very important things. So these, I would say that it's a celebration of generosity, gratefulness, and it's the art of giving. So we said the best gifts are always handpicks, and the gift itself is like a connection between building bridges, and it's a sign of the spirit of sharing, caring, and appreciation, which is very important.
Yes, thank you, Miss Sarah. All of you, a big round of applause to all three of you. Thank you very much. And just I will comment in 2 sentences that first of all, let's be a consultant rather than the sales girl or saleswoman. So like suppose if you have seen a lady who has like lots of tanning on the face, first let's be empathetic with her. If you have seen a boy who is very much concerned about the sustainability, so let's be friendly with him, talking about the sustainability and how the world is not trying to maintain this. And if you have seen a man who is in 70s, so let's try to talk and be friendly or have the connection, discussing the things that is going to attract them. So I'm very much happy that you all were thinking on the same direction. The only thing is that we have to first, in the first meeting, we should not say that I am a saleswoman and I have this product to you to sell. First, we have to examine, then we have to diagnose, like maybe we can say, okay, what is the reason why your skin is tanning? And did you observe your face that now it is growing day by day? I can see, I'm observing because I'm in the neighborhood. Then we have to diagnose, and maybe then we can say, okay, I have a cream that has affected my skin that I'm using. Maybe that's going to help you out. And then in that case, we are going to sell in this way, not immediately on the same day. Maybe it's going to take 2-3 days, 4-5 days, or maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. I have met one of the lady who works in the very branded company. You must be aware of Chanel company. She said that to sell a product, because they have high-end products, so they chase the customer for 6 months minimum. Like they go for their birthdays, they go for the celebrations, they even take care of their children, their families, their pets and all, and they try to make the connections with them, and then finally they are able to sell their products to them. So it is all about making the connections with them. My dear ladies, first of all, we have to make the connections, and we are very happy that we have joined BNI, and that is an initiative where we are making the connections with the like-minded people and having lots of ideas. Now, the second thing is that we have to enhance our leadership, business leadership skills. For that, naturally, we require, I say that we all have those skills hidden in us, because, when I was 12 years old, I started a school in my village. Can you imagine? I earned money. I had 10 rupees fees for the school. And then next year, when I came for the summer vacation from my hostel, I started a boutique. And I stitched so many blouses, petticoats, and so many beautiful items. And I earned money and I gave to my mother. And she was so happy. I'm talking about my childhood. But as I grew, my mission, my circumstances were that I have to earn money immediately so that I can support the people around me. So I joined the job, and I continued joining the job, but the entrepreneurship in my mind is still alive. Still, it is giving me the ideas how I can excel in my business and how I can go ahead. And that's the reason why I started in 2019 my EduFam company, the leadership company. And so we need, because I attended so many leadership programs, and I give credit to Mr. Sushil Bhasinji from Mumbai. He is the one who has really pushed me into this, and he has trained me and with the skills that is required to be the trainer and to be the online, especially how to be effective online trainer. So we need certain leadership workshops and certain skills how to be developed, and then we need the mentorship. So these are 3 things that's going to make us really a successful woman. And I am here to offer you, if you want, we are going to start 1-month leadership challenge exclusively for the business women. I know that how much busy you are, but believe me that even Google has conducted a survey, and they found that their leadership team, Those who have undergone to the leadership trainings, their performance was 75% more than the people who have not undergone the leadership trainings. Even Google has proved that. It is already survey there. You can find out on the Google website. So these trainings are important for us. So we are going to start 1 month leadership challenge exclusively for the businesswomen. You have to just spend 10 minutes in the morning time and 45 minutes in the evening, where we are going to discuss about the challenge. And it is going to be all practical. In the morning, you will get a challenge, practical challenge related to your business skills. And in the evening, we are going to discuss about that how was the challenge and how you could do it. So it means you are going to get 30 affirmations, 30 challenges, 30 discussions, and 4 master classes face-to-face for Dubai people. And for those who are like outside Dubai, naturally for them, it will be virtual, not face-to-face. For the Dubai people, we are going to meet once in a week, where we are going to have the master classes face-to-face. I'll let you know the venue where we are going to meet. And 24/7 mentorship, like somebody will be available for you to answer your questions. Or even if we tell somebody our concern, that is also 50% solved. If there is no one with whom we can share, or maybe if we share with the wrong people, that's really going to bring the blunders with us. And at times we cannot share with the family members, because they are the ones who are always compassionate about us and they don't want to see us into trouble. So they will always advise us to quit, to leave. Why are you taking so much trouble and so much headache? I know that how much I have been advised with my family members to quit and to not to take so much efforts in starting your company. So my dear friends, all these things, although you must be you must say that it is just 1 hour course and every day and 30 hours you are going to spend with us, and how much money it is required. For 1 hour program, we prepare for 3 hours. So total it is 4 hours time that we are giving, the trainers are giving for 1 hour programs. Believe me, it is not something false I'm talking, it is something true. And then apart from that, the experiences the trainers they have, that also they are going to share. So it is just for 200 USD. And for this whole course, if you are interested, you kindly let me know. And we have only 10 seats because we don't go for the large crowds. In this, we are going to discuss our challenges every day, and each and every participant will get chance to speak. And as you all have kept your videos off today, since it was the master class, it is permissible. Otherwise, in the regular challenge class, it will not be permissible. Everybody has to be on the video, because face to face, we can see each other, we can see into the eyes of each other, and then we have to gain confidence and then speak about the challenges. So only first 10 are going to be admitted. Rest others have to wait for the next announcement whenever we are going to have this, maybe after 3 months, 4 months, or 6 months, or 1 year. I don't know, because in between we have other leadership courses lined up. Leadership course for the students, leadership course for the professionals, leadership course for the school mentors, edu leaders. So only 10 people are going to get admission in this. If you are really sincere about this and you want to be the part of this, please WhatsApp me on 9715075099125. That's all for me. Thank you very much. You were really wonderful audience, wonderful participants. Your enthusiasm, your energy has really boosted my confidence. And now we will have 5 more minutes just to have the question answers. If you have any questions regarding this, regarding the course, regarding the session, you are most welcome. Please go ahead.
I am going to personally get in touch with you, Halima, if I have the thing to do it. You are every day meeting me.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you for
Thank
this
you,
wonderful
Dr.
session,
Halima.
Halima.
Thank you. Thank you
Sorry.
very much.
Halima, even we would like to thank you for the lovely time. Inshallah, we will also DM you and tell you about our 1 month course, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you very much. I have shared my WhatsApp number with you all. You can contact me because we are going to start on 1st May. So within these 2 days. And you will not believe that I am so passionate that even if 2 people are coming or 5 people are coming, maximum 10 we have to enter. And even if 1 person is coming, we will have 1-to-1 session. But we will have for sure, because that is called perseverance. That your non-taking admission should not dishearten me. That, okay, you are not taking admission, then I will dishearten and I will not start my course and I will sit down. No, it is not going to happen. I will start at any cost. And inshallah, it is going to happen. And I'm very much sure that some of you have already promised that you are going to be the part of this. And while others also, I believe that they are going to be part of this. And if not in this session, maybe in the next session.
Okay, thank you so
Wishing
much.
you
It was a very valuable experience and training that you have shared with us. It really motivates being a woman again.
I know.
Thank
Thank you.
you very much. Thank you, Halima. This is very helpful. We just got new information, and inshallah, we'll think of joining the course.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank
very
you so much. Thank you.
you. Take care. God bless you always. Always
Thank
keep
you. Bye,
happy.
everyone.
Yes, keep happy, be smiling always. Good night.